Ba-boom! It is I, James Smeaton, and I'm here to get you motivated. Oh yeah. So it's Sunday, and as you maybe know, or maybe you don't know, but you will know, I don't do too many videos on Sunday. Sunday's generally a day of rest, so maybe the motivation side of things isn't as key. So I thought today maybe I'd take the opportunity and tell you a little bit about me. You know, because occasionally people might want to kind of just get a sense of who the hell is this guy? Where's he come from? So let's start with that. I was born in the town of Gander, Newfoundland. A place that's now renowned around the world for its hospitality due to people taking in all kinds of travelers on 9/11 when their planes got stranded there. You're listening to Ali Farben, Warm Red. You're about 2 hours in. Thought it'd be appropriate. So, Gander is a very idyllic town. Everybody knows everybody, nobody locks their doors. Everybody has a generous relationship with nature. That's fishing and hiking. Going out into the forests. And everybody looks after everybody. So, and I was raised in a really good place. I have two great parents. My dad was a TV repairman when I was growing up. He had his own shop. It was within a few minutes of our house, so we would walk down and see him. And I'd try to get the password on the computer so I could play video games. I grew up as a bit of a nerd. I liked Dungeons and Dragons. I was the DM. At one point I had 8 to 9 kids from the neighborhood coming over to our shed so that we could play Dungeons and Dragons in the top of it. I have 3 amazing brothers. I am the second oldest. My brother Perry being the oldest, then Donnie under me, and then Steve as the baby. It's really quite special. My dad comes from a gigantic family of 19. So I had a lot of uncles, a lot of aunts, and a lot of cousins. Big Christmas dinners. And the buffaloes used to say, "Be proud of your name." And I am proud of my name. The buffaloes used to say. On my mom's side, she's from Harbor Breton. That's close to the ocean. That's on the ocean. So we went down there. It was going out in the boat, eating scallops and mussels on an open fire, and sort of peering back into time. That community was started in the 1700s, and they have some of the thickest accents in Newfoundland, which I guess I sort of lost mine, being that I've been in Antigonish, Nova Scotia for 20 years. So, when it came time for me to leave the nest, I chose to come to a place that was far enough away to kind of create some distance, but close enough that if I ever wanted to go home, I could do that. It turns out my taste was extraordinary, and I'm still in that town that I came to go to university in. All of my brothers at one point came to live with me here. They've all since left. I had 3 gigantic dogs, in which case my brother had a gigantic dog as well, and I would go and take them out on the fields around an old schoolhouse that we bought and fixed up together. And as time went on, I lost all those dogs, but not before I met my wife Robin and my daughter Sophie. And brave as they were, they decided to come live with me in my house here in Antigonish, and that made all the difference. So, I've been living a bit of a dream. I have many, many, many stacked blessings. I feel very fortunate about that, and that's maybe one of the reasons why I could get on here with you and hopefully spread some of that love back your way. Because the story of my life has definitely been one of love, love, love. So on this Sunday, where you're maybe relaxing and taking it easy, I just want to send you a generalized message of love, and I hope that your history is as beautiful a tapestry as mine is. And if not, maybe today's the day where you just start writing that tale. This guy, he loves you, and you, and you, and you, and I really appreciate you checking in with me here today. Today's video is sponsored by family. Family's not just your blood, it's all the people